I'm doing the 5 most overhyped players in European football. Yes, my people, welcome back to FHB podcast. You already know the vibes. It's your boy, Mr. Stiff Chocolate, and we're back. And today, I'm doing the 5 most overhyped players in European football. Starting with number 1, gents. Starting with number 1. Yeah, this is my personal opinion. I think Lamine Yamal is an overhyped player. I know people are going to get onto me. People are going to bash me. But let me tell you something about that player, bro. You see Lamine Yamal? He's good. He's a good player. He is a very, very good player. Footballing ability is ridiculous. People are comparing his skill to Messi, to Neymar, to all these niggas. But I think the hype is too much, guys. He's a player that's going to be overhyped, but then he's going to underachieve. I think if Barca don't win the La Liga this season, if Barca don't win the UEFA Champions League as well, I think Lamine Yamal is an overhyped player. Yeah? He's very good. This player is definitely going to win a Ballon d'Or, but not anytime soon. I think right now he needs to focus on his football, focus on the objective at hand, and just don't let the media, all the Spanish media, English media, European football media get onto him. Because, gents, I know when people are onto you, your judgment gets clouded. Like you stop playing the football that we all expected you to play. Look at Neymar, for example. Neymar, I mean, we all knew he was supposed to be one of the best players in the world. And at that time, he was considered one of the best, or to overthrow Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo at that time. But look what he became to be. Went to PSG. We thought he could do something for Paris Saint-Germain. Thought he could win them the Champions League, but he didn't do much. Yeah? Flipping filthy money was splashed on that nigga. And to my offense, to my excuse actually, he deserves all that guap that was splashed onto him. We can't lie about that. But I think the media got to him. The spotlight got to him. Hence why he was overhyped, but he underachieved for a player of his standard. And that's what I'm saying is going to happen with Lamine Yamal if he doesn't put his head on the ground, if he doesn't continue playing his football and trying to be the best player that he can be. So I think currently in this current football season of 2025-2026, Lamine Yamal is one of the overhyped players, for sure, gents. For sure. And the next overhyped player. Yeah? Gents, Martin Odegaard. I know. A lot of Arsenal fans will not want to hear this. Martin Odegaard is an overhyped footballer. Let me explain. Now, given the recent performances at Arsenal, the guy hasn't actually played to the standard that we know Odegaard is. We can't be comparing Odegaard to Kevin De Bruyne. That's the sum of the talks I'm hearing. We can't be comparing him to Mesut Ozil. We can't be comparing him to Eden Hazard. We cannot be doing that, gents. Like, for me, personally, I would even say Bruno Guimaraes is better than Martin Odegaard, in my opinion. Gravenberch is better than Odegaard. McAllister is better than Odegaard. Like, I can name players, bro. Not to say that Odegaard is a bad player. He's a fantastic player. But currently in this season, in this format, I don't think he's even playing well in that Arsenal midfield. Let's be honest, gents. He isn't. Like, he isn't playing well in that Arsenal midfield. Like, why are we lying, gents? Let's not lie. Why are we lying? He's not playing well. I don't know what Mikel Arteta's system is. He's trying to do. And he also came off with injury not so long ago. Was it a knock or an injury in the West Ham game? I don't know if he's back for the next game. But Odegaard, for me, currently is a very overhyped player, but he's very underachieving and underperforming at the moment. Not to say that he's not a quality player, he is, but he's definitely overhyped and underachieving currently in this season. And to be like putting him in the same conversation with players like your McAllister, Gravenberch, Declan Rice, Bruno Guimaraes is even better than him. Like, I think it's a bit childish, guys. Let's watch football and let's analyze the game. Odegaard is a very talented player, very overhyped, and he's underachieving at the moment. That's my second player that is overhyped for this 2025-2026 season. Now, another player. This one, hey, Jade. I think we all know it. We all know it, gents. We all know it. Liverpool's Florian Wirtz. Yeah. Let me just first breathe before I speak. Yeah. This is, let me just read the details. He arrived at Liverpool for a huge fee, reported around 100 million to 115 million pounds. Do you know how much expectation? Do you know how much naira that is? That's like a billion naira or something, or a zillion or a trillion, whatever after a billion is, dog. Like, that's a lot of money, dog. Like, for you to be considered one of the midfielders, the bright midfielders of this generation, I think we expect a lot of you. The expectations were high for him when he came from Leverkusen. He had a very good season at Leverkusen. He came to Liverpool. Nigga has played 8 games for Liverpool, and he has had nice moments, but he hasn't really done anything. No assist, no goal for Liverpool. At this point, we have to start judging a bit as a football fan, as footballers, as football lovers. We have to start judging, because it's like, I pay so much. I expect it to be up and ground, running. Like, boom, kick off, let's play. You check what I'm saying? So, like, for example, just as an example, like Harry Kane when he left Tottenham and went to Bayern, it was a thing of, it wasn't a huge fee, but it was a good amount of money. I think he left for a bit, 50 or 60 something mil, he left. Now, a player of Kane's standard, leaving for such amount is very questionable. It's a good amount of money, but it's questionable. He could have been bought for more. But a player like him, he came into the Bayern team and he already off the ground running. And we can't say, oh no, Kane has the players around him, because Wirtz has the players around him. Wirtz has the players around him. He has McAllister, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch around him to help him in that midfield. Wataru Endo. Endo, I know he hasn't featured for Liverpool this season, but it's a player we can consider. A very good one, to be correct. Now, Florian Wirtz, let me just talk about the player now individually. Florian Wirtz, I think he's very underperforming, overhyped player, came for a large amount of money, 100 plus mil is a lot. Given the fact that Liverpool's summer transfer window was ridiculous, these niggas spent at least 300 to 400 million pounds on players. Big signings. Big signings for a big club. And it's like, I need to utter up the words properly. Like, it's expected, because Liverpool won the Premier League season last year. They won it. They were the best team in England at that time. The money was there. They have the money to buy these players. But the players you're buying, I don't know if it's the coach, if it's the system. I don't know if he's trying to figure it out. But right now, it's starting to show cracks, man. Cracks are starting to show. I don't think Liverpool are in a crisis, but cracks are definitely starting to show. In a sense of, are we saying now that Liverpool won the league under Arne Slot, but with Klopp's system? Is that what we are saying? I'll let you guys decide that. But to me, that's what it looks like. Right now, Arne Slot is building a new team. It's still very early in the season to talk, but I'm already talking. I don't care. Arne Slot is building a team, and so far, so forth. If Liverpool, let's get to, let's say, halfway through the season, 20th, 19, somewhere there, games in. Arne Slot, within the 20th, 20 games of the season gone, and this nigga is not in the top 4, Arne Slot gets sacked. That's a hot take, but I'm telling you, Arne Slot gets sacked, because it will show that, no, he won the league with Klopp's system and Klopp's team and Klopp's players. So, yeah, Florian Wirtz, very overhyped, underperforming player. We can't say much about that. Yeah, that's the third player. Now, the next player. You guys won't like this. You won't like it. But I think Cole Palmer, Chelsea's Cole Palmer, is overhyped and underachieving. Let me land now. Let me land. When I say Cole Palmer is overhyped, yeah, the guy has played this season. Has he played well? It's questionable. His performances have been questionable. I don't know what Maresca is trying to do. I don't know what Chelsea are trying to do. But his performances have been questionable. And obviously, given he had a bit of a knock during one of the games, it's questionable, guys. It's very, very questionable. But I think Cole Palmer is an overhyped player, not because he came from my club, Man City, but he's overhyped in a sense of he's a very talented player, but overhyped in a sense of like the media give him too much praise. He's had good moments, but too much praise can cloud a player's overall performance in the team. Let's not lie about that, gents. If y'all know football, too much hype can overcloud your performance, can oversee a lot of faults in a player. Palmer has a lot of flaws. Very weak on the ball. He's not a strong player. Very good with his feet. We can give him to that, but very weak on the ball. Can't defend properly. Like his main attributes is just playing in the wing and playing as a central attacking midfielder, which is his best roles and where he can perform. But as of recent and Chelsea's performances, I don't think he has done much. That's my opinion. I'll let you guys decide on that one, but I won't touch that one too much because I know Chelsea fans are very emotional. But yeah, let's go to the last and final one. Yeah? Now, this one is for all the Liverpool fans. It's for all the English media, football media, European media, all of you. Yeah? And a lot of people have been saying this about this player for a very while. For a long time, actually. But his achievements, the achievements of the club that he plays for have overshadowed how he plays or his performance, his individual performances. But as of recent games, there's leaks, man. And this player is Virgil van Dijk. Now, Virgil van Dijk, I don't even think he's in the top 5 Premier League defenders. Chat. I don't think so. He's not in that conversation. Reason as to why he's not in that conversation. This guy, man. Let me just go back to his Celtic days and his Southampton days. Coming up, he was actually a very better defender as to what he's defending at Liverpool. Very, very good coming up. Playing for Celtic, playing for Southampton. He defended very well because for you to end up in Liverpool, meaning there had to be something there. But as of recent, the guy is doing indoor defending. Indoor defending doesn't make sense, bro. You can't defend like this is an indoor, bro. This doesn't make sense. How are you defending like it's an indoor? You out here bending knees, going down like you showing your nyash, dog. Like, why are you showing your nyash, dog? Why are you running away from the ball instead of running towards the ball? Like, his defending style is very questionable at times. And a lot of Premier League defenders, if you give them that space, this is the Prem, bro. We punish. If I was playing top flight football, I would be punishing most defenders. They can't hold me. Big, strong, tall, dark-skinned man. Gorilla. Center forward. Who's going to stop me? Obviously, right now, I'm talking a lot of smack, but Van Dijk, to be honest, he's a defender, and I think I've said this since. He's not a good defender, guys. He's big for nothing. He's big. That's all I can say to him. He's big. Yes, he can deliver a ball from time to time, but he's big for nothing. Can't really defend as much as well. Like, if I'm a player, I'm definitely scoring against Van Dijk. I don't care. I'm scoring. I don't care. Net. You get me? But yeah, that is my top 5 overhyped, overcompensated, overlooked players of this 2025-2026 season. Now, let me know, guys, right down below in the comments. Let me know if I'm chatting waffle or I'm chatting ball. Because if you watch football and you analyze Premier League, if you analyze Bundesliga, if you analyze La Liga, if you analyze Serie A, then you definitely know that, okay, there's footballers that are, yeah? So guys, make sure, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that beautiful things. Drop a comment, leave a like on the channel. And yeah, follow me on Stiff Chocolate. Mr. Stiff Chocolate. Yeah. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.